Taurus, what's good, you guys? Y'all are up first, okay? I apologize in advance. This did not come out on a Thursday. So if you're watching this, it should be Friday. So Thursdays are dedicated to earth signs, all right, Taurus? So we're going to do an energy reading and see who, what, when, where, whatever is going on in your energy for next week. Um, if you guys like this for me, comment, subscribe, and what else? The most views, yeah. So it's the most views, likes, comments, shares, subscriptions. Every week, there's an opportunity to run a bonus reading for Fridays. Now, granted, you're watching this on a Friday, or you would be watching this on a Friday. That's okay. That's okay. So next week we'll run that situation. Just because I got behind, I digress. I'm getting a lot of messages for you, Taurus, specifically. Okay, I heard the song, "If you take your love away from me, I go crazy. I'll go insane." Okay, so this could be the way that somebody feels about you. They could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Um, are you single? Because these cards are pretty much saying that you're not single, or someone perceives you as not being single. You're not single. You're not single. That's what I keep hearing. You're not single. I don't know what you're. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. But you're not single. Okay, so that's how someone feels. You're trying to release this person. This person is like, no, we're not breaking up. Okay. So it looks like the message that's coming up for you, someone perceives you as being in a relationship with them, even though you may have told them like, hey, I think we need to go our separate ways, or I think we need to go in an opposite direction. I don't think this person is taking that. Yeah, the Nine of Cups in reverse. They're not okay with that. Like, do you hear me? Is this microphone on? They're not okay with that. Okay? So whatever you have done to make this person feel like you guys are going to get married, run off into the sunset, be together for all eternity. Oh my Lanta, this person is like, no, 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 no. So you may have yourself a little crazy bae on your line here. You're about to see a side of them that you never saw before. The Queen of Swords in reverse. It's like, don't piss me off. God damn. It's like a person rubbing their cat, and it's like every time you like, they get harder and harder. That's what I'm getting here. You are trapped. This person feel like you are trying to self-sabotage the relationship. You're not trying to, like, you're trying to run. This person feels like you're trying to run from the connection because you feel something. Little do they know. I don't think they know. You may be saying, I just want to focus on my money right now. I just want to concentrate on that. This person is like, fuck that. You talking about you want self-love and you want to focus on yourself. All that is great. You don't have to be single to give yourself self-love. I give you space. I give you time. Okay? This person feels like someone else is trying to steal you from them. That's what they feel like. That's what they said. Like, you want to be free because you're trying to buy yourself time to entertain something else. And they feel like you, or maybe it's something to do with your family. They feel like you may be trying to go to an ex. Okay? Or it may be due to family. I don't know. Okay. Like, you're probably not over your ex. What happened? What's going on? Tell me. You can talk to me type of vibe. All right, Taurus. Let's get it. Energy reading for Taurus. Okay, so you're coming up as someone that is cranky, okay? Whatever power that you usurped or exerted over someone, you're being perceived as someone that's abusing their power. It's like this person is saying to you, you told me if I did X, Y, and Z that this is going to be how they win you. And then they did everything that you told them to do. They were obedient. They took your guidance. And they feel like after they've been doing what you asked them to do, you're now then saying, okay, I got to see what you're doing. I got to see what you're capable of, and I want to pull out. This person feels like you're pulling out prematurely after they gave you everything that you wanted. And that's why you're being perceived as someone that's abusing your power. It's not saying that that's who you are, but that is how your energy is being perceived, okay? And it's coming from someone that feels like you shattered their dreams. You shattered their hopes. You know what I'm saying? You pulled them in close. You gave them some type of special love, treatment, care. And then now you don't care to upkeep the disciplines. It's like the discipline, the structure, the control that you had over this person, you're releasing them from that control. And they don't like that feeling. They don't like that feeling at all. So let's see if we can kind of help you figure out who the fuck this may be. I'm sorry. I feel like I needed to tell you I'm sorry. Two of Swords in reverse. So this is someone that feels like they're finally seeing the truth about you. They may be saying that to you. I now I know who you are. I finally see you for who you really are. You just like to be in control. You just like to give false promises. So they're projecting a lot onto you. And it's like, I opened my heart to you. I did what you asked me to do. Everything you wanted from me. Ray Tay Tay. I did that. Okay? And it's like, now, it's like, I'm moving on from you. So this person's pretty much saying, like, I'm moving on from you. You know, like, I will never deal with you again. I'm done with you. You know, and I feel like you may be saying, I'll drop you home. I'll take you wherever you need to go. I have no problem still being there in this type of way, but I am just not in the position to give you what you need or whatever. This person feels like, well, maybe they can change your mind because you're still being nice to them. Like, maybe I'm overreacting. I think this person is trying to figure out or read you and they want you to expose yourself. Like, tell me the truth is what I keep hearing. And they feel like if they say, well, I'm done, I'm over this, I don't X, Y, and Z, and then you say, you know, I understand, I'll make sure that you get safe passage, or I'll make sure that you at least have time to, like, readjust. Like, you maybe trying to wean them off of you. And this person is like, well, maybe I am tripping. Maybe I am, overreacting. Maybe you aren't up to nothing, because this person is trying to figure out, well, why would somebody still do for you, or why would someone still express compassion if they're not a dog? You know what I'm saying? If they're not trying to dog walk you. So I think it's confusing this person. They're asking themselves, should they just give you space and not be so extreme? This definitely would be someone that if some weeks passed, they would probably reach back out to you and be like, you really did me like that? Like, you really hurt my heart? Like, they would come back around and have a heart-to-heart with you. They leave their heart open for you. So this may be a connection where you guys are able to have, like, this back and forth, breakup to makeup type of relationship or connection. Even if there are no titles to it. This is someone that will probably always keep their heart open to you. Yeah, they addicted. Don't know what to do. This person is addicted. That's why I've heard that song, The Devil. If you take your love away from me, I go crazy. I go insane. This person is saying, if you do this, you're going to make me crash out. You can't just do all these things with me and have all these experiences with me and then just walk away. That's what they said. They feel like you're acting out. Like you're acting out. They feel like you're acting out. What did I do? Tell me what I did. I'll fix it. This person is like, tell me what I did. I'll fix it. I'll be whatever you want me to be. You say bark, they bark. You say jump, they jump. They feel like that's what you want from them. They'll give it to you. That's how they feel. Truth be told, what does this person want from you? What does this person want from Taurus? Hold on. There we go. They want you to wipe their tears away. Show them that you care. It's like, you're being so cold to me. They want you to show them signs that you are just as tied to them as they are to you. You know, that you're holding out for me just like I'm holding out for you. That you're not entertaining anyone else like I'm not entertaining anyone else. Like, you don't need anyone else like I don't need anyone else. That you'll sacrifice all this other stuff that you got going on for me. Tell me this is what this person wants from you. They want you to validate that for them. And they feel like they've been waiting for you to realize that y'all are meant to be together. They've been like, you know, that they're the one. Ooh, this person know how to play that game. They know how to play mind games. They know how to stroke the ego. With the Emperor and the Devil, this is, I know how to tell you what you want to hear, when you want to hear it. At times you may feel like, Taurus, I don't know if I'm ever really meeting the actual person or if I'm meeting the representative. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you've ever really been able to get to the core of this person because they show up in a way that, yeah, they kind of shapeshift into what you want. Like this. It's like a mirage a little bit. They're not set in who they are. Because they date to get what they want. They do things to get what they want. And so if they have to cosplay, they're going to cosplay. If they have to pretend to be someone that you like, if they have to change their hair color, if they have to, whatever is necessary, you got it. But I feel like something about this makes me feel like you are unsure if you're with an actual person or if you're with like a robot. You know what I'm saying? A mannequin, lifeless, soulless, something like that. Okay, so they want to tell you about some issues that they've had growing up when they were younger. You know, their hardships, why it's hard for them to move forward. They want you to, you know, believe that if you don't give up on them, it's like this is someone that's naturally lazy, suspicious, and they lack their own natural motivation. Okay? But if they can get with someone that can afford the maid, that can afford the cook, that can afford all these different means, what they lack in, they won't have to perform. Because they just need to get with someone that can afford it. And then they'll just satisfy them, you know, aesthetically, sexually, you know. That's what this person wants. And they feel like they want to tell you some type of bad news that they had. It's like, oh, I didn't want to tell you. It's like right when you're not trying to deal with this person, that's when they come in and say, oh, I didn't want to tell you, but I had a miscarriage. Or, oh, I didn't want to tell you, but I was going through something, and that's why it was hard for me to do this. Like they always have a reason or excuse or rhyme or reason to kind of cling, to obsess. If you take your love away from me, I'll go crazy. They go insane. They never allow you to reach a breaking point because they always come up with something. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. Intimacy. Yeah, there's something that's not turning you on anymore. Like the intimacy. There's something, it's giving you cold body. It's not a warm body. You know what I'm saying? There's no bond. You're not able to bond with this person. You're not able to really confide in this person. You feel like you are a parent to child dynamic. Especially with this Page of Cups. The immature level. And it's turning you off. You're turning me off. Wait a minute. Like someone's showing you some type of insecurity or lack of development. This person feels like you are cutting ties with them because they're karmic. So they're projecting onto you that you're karmic. That this is what I get for dealing with you. I knew you were going to hurt me. Reverse psychology, right? I'm going to flip the script on you. But they leave their heart open because they feel like you'll come back. If they make you the blame, you'll be back. If they blame you for their emotional state, you'll be back. That's how they feel. This person's energy. They don't want you to realize that they're the consequence, that they're the debt, that they're the problem, that they're the cause. So they have to blame you. Well, that's what happens when you go so long and I don't get to have this, or that's what happens when I don't get to see you when I want to see you. That's what happens when I'm bored. And it's like, do something with yourself. I don't know what to do. That's what happens when I don't hear from you. But I can't bring myself to block you. Distracted in reverse. This person feels, they feel like they had you hooked. They had you right where you wanted. They wanted you. They were in control, and they feel like something made you aware that they'll never change. Something made you aware that they are not who you think you are. That they're not able to put you in this web or trap you. They feel like you got out of their web. And it's like, what happened? How did you find out the truth? I had you right where I wanted you. Who gave you clarity? Who told you? Who exposed me to you? This person wants to know who the fuck did this. Who did this? Ooh. This person wants what they want from you. Tell me I'm beautiful. Tell me tell me you're still attracted to me. Tell me I'm still what you want. Tell me there's no one else like me. Be kind to me. Curse in reverse. They're going to tell you, like, since I've been with you, I feel like I'm healing. I feel like I'm growing. I feel like I can be in love with you. You got a lot of cards talking about hexes, curses with someone that's considered charming, graceful. They was how they want you to perceive them, but that's not who they really are. They only feel their burdens only get lighter when they're with you. It's not about love for this person. It's about you're their come up. You know what I'm saying? With bad news in reverse, it's like I've been done a certain type of way my whole life, and you're my blessing. This person perceives you as their blessing. You're their unicorn. Okay? Their meal ticket. And they feel like something has disturbed your peace because you were quite fine in this web, but now you're not satisfied. And what's the problem? So if y'all want to see what's coming, be sure to join the live stream. I will be doing the live stream for you today, Taurus. So I'm gonna hurry up and finish this so I can post it, and then I'm gonna do the live stream early. And I'll see you then.